And it's gonna be like, I did this for you, for our future. I can see his lines already.
God.
They're already forming in my head.
Did you learn anything from Teelan?
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Grandel.
Meeting should be no problem. Teelan say he sent word to guard the Grandel ramparts to let friends through.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
What is matter now?
I gotta leave. Gotta go.
The High Entia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future. This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Of course I will, Malia.
Kino too. And also Nene.
Thank you.
Man, Ricky must be freaking out. Where are my children? Where are my kids?
Right.
Man's probably
Off to
not.
Grandel we go.
Man's probably eating his feeling, like saying, yeah, they'll be back. They're probably just eating too.
Nah, because his wife's like, where are the kids? And now that is a freak out for him, like, oh no.
My wife won't leave me alone. I just want to eat and sleep. I saved the entire world. What do you mean? Let
It's
me
not
eat.
enough. It's never enough. Yeah, it's not. Why is there an exclamation point? What you got in here? Oh, is there a freaking Nopon behind this house? There can't be. There's not a Nopon symbol. Hey, give me that. Good. There's a quest over there now. Get you here. Oh wait, I'm going that way. Get you now. Yeah, this game is just beautiful. It's crazy. Side content is more beautiful than the other part of the game. But I mean, it makes sense, so I'm not really mad. What you got? What you got?
I see.
I see.
ID tags. Oh, your brother's ID tag. I'm gonna keep it. Nah. Oh, that sucks. Oh, he died. Oh, that's cool. Your brother did all he could. There was a bangle? Nah, have not. Okay. Cinnabar Plateau. I was over there. That's a different way of activating our quest, like finding an item and then the quest becoming active.
Yeah.
Like, usually be like, hey, can you check on my brother? He was trying to find this creature. And it's like, okay, I'll go find that creature. You beat creature, get ID, come back. He's like, oh no, my brother's ID. Yeah, did you find anything else? Like, nah, then the other part must be over here. It's like, okay, I'll go over there now. That is the progression of a quest. Generally. Generally. Now I'm looking at it. Where am I supposed to go? I gotta go all the way over here. So,
Yeah.
to save me the time. Yeah.
The fast travel was quite fast indeed.
Oh my gosh, yes. I was like, okay. Done. No question.
Wait, so we're going back here?
It seems like it. Gotta go up. So in order to go... Oh, we gotta go down.
Well, wait, if we were here already, if we had
Nope.
just passed through here, why did we... How did we end up going back?
Because... What? No. Because I fast
Because you
traveled.
came out of... Yeah, you fast traveled there.
No, when we first fast traveled, we fast traveled that dude's place. And that place is like all the way over there.
Yeah.
And I didn't know generally what the direction this place was going to take us. So I was like, I'll just do this part. I could have fast traveled to that other one that we just passed, but I didn't know.
Okay.
But no, we didn't like double back.
I was
We are
gonna
going
say,
the right way.
because you're pretty sure you just passed that giant spider again.
Yeah, that's what we got to the first time we were heading to the kids' lab.
Yeah.
Take that, you stupid ant.
Is that an ant?
I mean,
don't
antals are
know.
ants. In fact, their name halfway says ant, so...
I don't know.
But we cannot be reckless.
Person? What is this?
Looks like a person.
Defeat the antals. How strong are you, antals? Oh, you ain't nothing. I can take all three of y'all. Maybe.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
They about to push this man off the cliff. You see that?
Yeah, I do. I think that's a chick.
That person.
There we go. When in doubt. Remove gender entirely. Alright, yeah, we're winning this fight. This is not a fight. This is a beatdown. There we go. That one's gone. Next. Yeah, this... She drags all this aggro. She is just a little Rhyme. That is all that is. And I have no problem with that, honestly. That helps out. We won. I mean, you looked at us defeat them. Why you gotta ask that question? You're an Armu herder? Oh, you're from Grandel. And I'm still gonna stay over here and get food for my animals, but thanks. That's fine with me. Got some EXP, got some...
The words juicy and grass don't belong together.
I
I'm
mean,
just
if
gonna
you're an
put that
animal,
out there.
and you, I mean, depends on what you are.
Listen,
No.
the words juicy and grass don't belong together.
Not for people, but for animals, I can see it working out. I don't want this aggro. Nene, help me out here. Thank you. Alright, done with that. Great.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So is there like any game you're hoping they show off for the PlayStation stuff? Or is it just like you just want to know price and like actual release date?
That one there. I'm not really concerned about which games come out. As long as I can get the system, I'll get the games at some point anyway.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You gonna go for the digital or the physical?
That I'm still debating.
Yeah.
Because I originally thought, yeah, I'll just get the digital. But when we discussed like when you get the special versions of the disc, you know, sometimes they come out with some really cool cases.
Yeah.
So I haven't quite decided.
Like,
plus,
even
but
for this
then again-
pandemic situation, I still got like the physical. I generally have been getting a lot of digital games, but I still went
Gotcha.
physical for Xenoblade because it came with an art book and all this other really neat stuff.
yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to miss out on that at all. So like, yeah, that's the problem I have, where it's like, I wouldn't mind getting the digital. Because, I mean,
I guess it just depends on how bad I end up wanting the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because only certain games like that I would get. Like I did it for Red Dead Redemption.
Uh-huh.
I did it for what's another one that I did? I've done it for not too many games, but I've done it for a few games. I wanted to do it for Kingdom Hearts, but I ended up getting it digital instead.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just wanted to have the early download and the themes, yeah, because the themes are nice too.
That's a person. That's a human being. Or a hum. That's not a High Entia.
Yeah, that was not a High Entia. They opened the tiny door.
What is even the point in having a gate if
What
you're
are they
just gonna
staring
put the
at? Like,
Greetings. We have heard from
That man's
Teelan
big,
that a man
though.
called Radson
Oh my gosh, he
lives
is
within
tall.
these walls.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you? We've been expecting you. Go on, in you get.
You're letting us straight through.
You don't
What?
look particularly concerning, is all. These walls are imposing, but they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Most sensible. Well, we'll be going then.
I guess that explains the tiny door right next to the big gate
Sorry
door.
for time taking.
That guy is tall though. He is actually quite tall.
yeah.
He would tower over Rhine.
Wait, why didn't we just go through the small door?
Oh, is it just another area? We gotta walk through this now.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. There's gonna be stronger enemies out here. That I already can understand. No? Weaker. Interesting. Didn't
Maybe it's
expect-
because it's this is the area where they are civilized, so they're more
Probably.
they're not
maybe.
as wild. They're probably more tame.
I'm trying to figure out where this stuff was built up, where this ever was. Because this is the shoulder. And I remember,
Yeah.
like, when they had the files for the shoulder before, like, when it was, canceled, there were other villages up here. Like, other colonies.
Gotcha.
So I'm wondering if this is one of the colonies. Like, is this colony 1?
Who knows? Maybe we'll get some
Like, information?
background. Yeah.
Because it have to be one of the colonies. It doesn't really follow High Entia architecture. I mean, this isn't houses they'd make. Does it look like houses they'd make? Maybe. They're just really old.
I mean, if it was the first civilization, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know either. This is your area of expertise.
Shoot.
Oh, look, you got another one. Just want a nap.
Wait, what?
That's what he said when we entered. He's
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I just want a nap.
1-1. Forget to impart information. You want me to find the rest of them, and then you'll show up, or you'll join me. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. Yep, gotta find everybody before I can. So, I did discover something while I was playing,
Okay.
and I was gathering all the little nopons.
Okay.
Where is it? So, like, their names, you have 1-1 and Dry, for Thophora, Fifa, Hekasa, Set, Tay, Deca, Evelyn, and Tintu.
Okay.
And like I was trying to figure out what the crap does all that actually mean. They're numbers.
Oh, they're numbers.
So 1-1 is 1. He's the first one. Befora is 4.
So
their names are the number. It's a weird way of looking at it, but that is it. Deca is 10. Because Deca is basically 10. Evelyn is 11. 10-2 is 10.
wait, how is 10 to 10?
No, 10-2 is the 10th. No, right, you're right. 11, 12. Oh, that is weird. 10-2. No, it is 12. It's 12. Because it's 10 and then 2. You get it?
Gotcha.
Do you get it?
Okay.
No, do you though?
It's cheesy, but it's cool.
And then that's what and I guess that's their counting symbols. So I can get up to 12 in understanding what their counting is. I mean, granted, technically, I mean, you could probably get higher, but I don't know enough. But yeah. Anyways, that was it. Okay. I just thought that was cool. You don't have to think it was cool. It's stupid. Forget it. I'm done. These are things that entertain me.
I mean, I think that's why they're there.
Yeah, they're for
those
me.
of you.
Yeah. For me. They're for me. They're not for you. Let me level them up because they should be able to. Yeah. Instead of me waiting another
Waiting
second,
for.
like waiting for that level up to go up, I can just do it and be done with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Mechanis person. Machina. Yeah, Machina.
Nene, look! What splendid armor! Oh, it's true! Scales so shiny and sparkly!
I'm missing the shine and sparkle of that, but it's cool.
If you ask me.
Yeah, there we go.
Subtle. Sure is.
Really?
Pardon me?
Help
Have you come
Maline.
from Companion's Cave, by any chance?
We've just come from the laboratory. But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear.
Is something wrong?
Why are you so concerned about people that left you?
You may
Facts.
be aware, but originally, we all lived here together, as a group.
But then, some left because there are machina here.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony. Obviously, we had our share of friction.
What happened?
Well, the final straw was something trivial. The companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One machina had had enough and told them to just give up.
Oh!
And that's when it happened.
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us,
Whoa,
we wouldn't
that's
have
a
lost
slur.
our lives and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back.
They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost friends, family, and homes.
They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so...
What is a
When their
country without
was
people?
taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable.
Yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges.
You know, I feel like the Mechon, or the Machina, would like fully understand the idea of like, yeah, just give up your home.
Right.
Bear in mind
Like, how many times have they just had to move? They lost their whole entire capital, like, yeah, we don't need
they
that
had
back.
the
We
safety
at least
of
are
our walls
alive.
of their own volition. That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
Day, white eyes, sweating. Information of tear ducts.
Oh!
Sheesh.
By the way, we have
Science!
heard that someone by the name of Ratsum lives here.
Radsum. Yes, he lives over there.
In the Merlin Tower.
I know, right?
Oh, actually, he doesn't live in the Merlin Tower.
Oh, never mind. I live in the side building.
Thank you.
I live in a shack.
It was Ransom, actually. He was the one who told the companions to give up their quest.
Oh wait, so he's Machina?
Right.
Huh.
I see.
Guess that makes sense. His name kind of sounds it.
All right. Let's go and see him straight away.
Yes, let's.
And why are we talking to him again?
Because
To get further information,
yeah,
right?
on the Fog King.
Gotcha.
Because Teelan would not give us more, or couldn't. Okay, there's shops here, so one of these shops might be able to give me the stuff I need.
Yes.
Arts? Do you give arts? No, you do not
Nah.
give arts. You just give items I don't have. Nor do I want to spend the money on them right now. Arts?
Arts? Get your arts here.
For real, what you got? Weapons. Are these better than the weapons I have? What about for them? Ooh, that one's better. Snug Hug Blocker. That's just generally better. Like, it's just all around, just blue across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me this one. I'll take that. And what about this one? Yep, there we go. Fruit Spatter. That's just better across the board, too, so I'll take that. Yeah, you also don't have any arts. I just want arts. I'm not asking for a lot.
You're asking for something I can't give.
Apparently, one second. While I'm speaking about that, I don't think I've even powered up their arts all the way. Because I don't know what I want to give them. That's the problem. Like, I haven't spent enough time. I know he's going to be healing, so I might as well give him all the healing ones. But I can wait. I can wait. We're actually not doing bad with, like, the...
Which you have.
Yeah, like, what I have has not required me to have more, and I imagine it's mainly because these little Nopons here can do all kinds of nonsense. What do you have? What? I don't remember you. But obviously you did crimes.
New drink of type.
By...
This man's selling flavored water.
Yeah, he is.
Oh wait, you gotta hold your nose?
Wait, nah. That sounds awful. Get out of here. Your product is not for me.
Are you perchance Ransom?
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
Teelan mentioned you. You are his fellow researcher.
Oh, I see. Teelan sent you. Him and Tyree are still getting on okay?
Quite. Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he? I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision. To be honest, so does Tyree.
Does she come here much as well?
No, hardly ever. She's even more focused on the work than Teelan. I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
It must be about her mother after all.
Ransom, we have questions. About the Fog King.
I'm glad this isn't one of those, like, situations where, hey, don't mention that name. It's, like, taboo here.
Everyone seems to get along with one another.
That's why you're so curious.
We need more to go on.
I mean, I'd still be upset if you called me a rust rat, though. That'd be like, oof.
Because of the Telethia's ether field, the Fog King and his fog beasts seem, well, unable to escape Alchemoth.
Oh.
Ether field?
Yeah.
That's
It's the
interesting.
means by which Telethia eliminate any excess ether that they absorb. Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to give off an awful lot of ether.
I see. So all Telethia in the vicinity flock there, to feed on the ether, and as a result, keep the threat contained.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino. It get worse if not shut up.
Oh!
Sheesh.
Oh!
It worked against fog beasts, but not the Fog King. Or rather, It didn't even seem to make direct contact with him.
Shulk, Melia, would you do me a favor and head to Tielin's lab, borrow his Telethia research notes for me?
Sure, we can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the Telethia's ether field.
Understood.
On another
Wait.
note, we heard that you spoke out against the companions.
I voiced an opinion, yes. I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
Nothing.
Fair enough.
Sounds quite stark.
What do you mean nothing?
At first, there
Sounds
were
stark.
hundreds
These guys were
of
throwing
them,
lives away like it was
but now-
candy.
Well,
Yeah, like the
see for
dude
yourself.
even says like they had
And all
hundreds, now
because
there's
of the
no
Fog
one.
King.
Like,
Yeah.
you can only throw
So
people
I
at something so
think you
much.
can
You
see
can't
why I
300
said
the
what I said.
situation away.
If we end up
Facts.
extinct, we'll have won nothing.
Well spoken.
I think the
But I'm
Telethia
sure
are
the
just too
companions
prideful on this
would
place they
find
call
High Entia.
home.
it's hard to swallow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, High
I'm
Entia, my
sorry.
fault.
Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
No need for you to apologize.
I mean, your home is gone.
In truth,
Right.
Your home is
interesting
proper,
news.
actually gone.
They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that,
Yeah, the only thing that's not bringing them back is their pride at this point.
Exactly. Well, y'all gotta let
the
that
people
go,
of
fam.
Grendel
Yeah, for at least
are living
now,
under
until you can figure
considerable
out
strain, not knowing what became of their
this is the
homes,
job for science,
and with no
not
means of
guns.
control.
Right.
But that's also true of Maxis. His people lost their homes too.
Yes, but they're feeling desperate, and it's making them unreasonable.
It too sad.
Needs
like
to
that
take a
too,
breather, fam.
Weren't we?
Yes, we were.
That true?
Mm.
Yeah, back when I was on my revenge spree.
Oh yeah. We're gonna call it second puberty. I grew so much.
And we made that dream a reality. We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength in unity, because we shared a goal.
Radzim's folk, the companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
Just want to get home.
Like, for real, that's it.
Defeating the Fog King and returning home.
Sounds like job for Hero Blanquino. Just let Nene at him.
Thank you, everyone.
I bet you Ricky tells him an altered story where he is the hero and everyone's a sidekick. Like, oh
You see how
jeez,
this man's eyes just like...
change. That thing is huge now.
Yeah.
It is growing.
It's like the one we saw in Alchemoth, but much, much larger.
You're right.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
Yeah.
Wait, so is that not Alchemoth? That's somewhere else?
That is Alchemoth. It's just outside it and huge. But why? You need fast travel over there. Best believe. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Perfect.
You...
What is happening over there?
the creature's
Wait
just
a
looking
minute.
at you like...
Ah!
Oh, he's infecting them from out there.
Oh, those ran away. They're like, nah, fam.
Nah, he ain't one of us no more. We gotta go.
Miss Lily, look!
Yeah, Kino does that eye thing a lot.
Yeah.
Like, that is...
Every time something catches him off guard, those eyes just freaking... shoo.
Yeah, he's like, oh. Okay, they became shadow beasts.
The fog.
Or fog beasts, whatever you want to call it.
My question is, like...
beasts.
Is it a disease then at that point?
Mind control, maybe?
Something.
But my question is, like, why does it attack them? Like, what's
Well,
the
they did try and
determining
fight.
factor?
Not being
Because, I
animal.
mean, mind you, they just transform, so...
They sure did. I just missed both those? No, I did not. Ouch. Let me just lower the damage I take real quick. Dang it. There we go. That's one. Nene real quick. Done.
Finished.
Alright. Oh, okay.
So once they're taken over by the fog, they're not even animals anymore. They just disappear.
The fog beasts were meant to be confined within Alchemoth.
I don't think that's where those ones came from.
What do you mean?
Is that just gonna become a
Rift
constant
made
problem?
Normal monsters transform into fog beasts.
Oh, dang. Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Oh no, Grandel!
Ah,
What is matter?
the Armos could turn into fog beasts.
Meh, no one to picture that. Must hurry to rescue.
Now the fear is, how far was this thing gonna spread?
Yeah, like how
Like,
far does
is
this
it-
gaze reach? Because I'm assuming this is like a gaze, which is why it has that eye
Yeah,
symbol.
Eye of Sauron nonsense going on here. But like, is this gonna be a big old problem? What are we looking at here? Anything? Nope. We in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh.
My man's is cowering. There's a lot of them too.
Your instinct was right, Melia.
Yes, although the rift's influence is spreading far too quickly.
Yeah, what we gonna eat? Hold up.
Ratson, are you fine?
Miss Melia, these armors, it was so sudden.
You can explain later. Let us do the fighting here. You should seek refuge.
Right you are.
But I feel like this man could just like teleport himself.
I like how Shulk's like, hey, over here! And they listen.
Gotta go.
Look at them all.
Look at all of them.
Look at all of them.
Yeah.
Bad army. Go to bed without din-dins.
Sheesh.
Watching skills.
They make it sound like they're just gonna herd them. They're not even gonna take them out.
Oh, wait.
Oh my, what was that?
Is that that was the barrier getting created, but that's the most intimidating way it's ever done. Usually it's just a green thing.
That was like
okay,
a
we're done.
freaking Super Saiyan power up for a second.
Like legit. I was like, what's going on?
Well, they're not strong though.
And that one's about to be toppled.
Help. Help me. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that one's gone, yeah. Like, it's funny, they don't even, like, legit stay. They don't become treasures, just, like, fade into the ether. To the shadow realm with you.
Everybody came back
Thank
in
you
so
for
quickly.
I mean,
Was everyone all right?
Oh, they're going. All right, everybody go back to your daily routine.
yeah, I mean, yeah. Crowd around the fire.
All thanks to you, of course.
Kino accepts a year's supply of sweet wasabi as reward. Real hero pride
Sheesh.
never has compensation. Where it say that?
Shulk.
Show me
Was it
the
rift's
page.
controlling influence that's responsible for our Armu's transformation?
Looks like it.
Yes.
We saw it happen before, too. Regular monsters turned into fog beasts, just like that.
That suggests more fog beasts will appear if the rift continues to spread its vileness. Consider, with the size it was before, the rift's effect was limited to the area within the capital. But now it's getting wider.
One moment. In that case, if the rift keeps growing larger,
All monsters everywhere could be changed by the fog.
we must find a way to fight back.
We'll need
Let's
those
not
research
throw any
notes for
more
that.
attacks at it. I feel like
Let's
it's
head to
just
the lab.
feeding off of that, and that's
Yeah,
why I
it
got
kind of
bigger.
seems like it. Melia, you overpowered that thing. You're like, ah! She threw out all those attacks at once. It probably did just be
Yeah.
like, oh, this is delicious. Another.
Another one.
Like, legit. Where are we going? We had to go back to the kid. Get his research.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to see it.
Teelin's laboratory.
Mm-hmm. Or zooming by cutscenes. Oh! Wait.
Villain! What do you want?
Yo!
You stand in the way of a new age dawn.
Oh, Jesus.
This guy.
Wait, where did he get these?
It's all right. I'll protect you. And I'll work, I swear.
Behold, the widening rift in the sky. It's proof definite the world abhors you.
Spare me your ravings.
Oh yeah, because she's a pure. Wait, she's a full-on.
Yeah.
Bam! Oof. Melia's not playing. She's like, what are you doing?
Lady Melia, the hope of our race.
Gelgar, what is this treachery?
As you can see, I am sweeping away some pebbles. Their research is blasphemy against the commingled blood.
Don't you comprehend the import of what you're interrupting? The very future of our race hinges on their work.
You think this is the future? This reactionary struggle to revive what is long buried? The future of the High Entia is us. We are what the race ought to become. We are the true face of the High Entia.
If not for our ancestors, we would never even have drawn breath.
Ancestors? I recognize them not. You, Lady Melia, are our progenitor. You were our beginning, and you will be our future.
No, you kind of called it.
Senseless drivel. If you would interfere with this research for the sake of spouting your nonsense, you do not deserve my mercy.
Melia.
Why won't you understand? Why won't you accept that we are the ones
Oh, he opened his eyes.
to lead?
You will not so easily refute our history.
So be it. I reject you. I will take the mantle and become father of our kin.
How strong are you? I am concerned.
I will take dominion.
Oh, wait.
He's a couple levels.
What happened? Hold
with
up!
minions.
He disappeared for a second. Take out the minions first. Take out the minions. I need them gone. They are a problem. Hey. Hey, lady. You gonna help out? No, you're
Nah,
just
she's
gonna
just
stand
gonna
there?
stand there.
Alright. That's cool, I guess.
You're dying very fast.
I am. I see it.
You know what throws me off about your tank, though? She does not have, like, substantially high health like Ryan did. Like, your health is relatively... Like, your health is lower, don't get me wrong,
But it's closer to hers.
Yeah.
That's
that throws
also
me
because,
off.
like, I did put some health gems on me. Help me out. Oh.
Them health gems ain't working, though. You guys
No,
are
they're
about
not.
to lose.
Jesus, I don't... Fight one of them, you turds. Heal. Who's down? Who's down? She's down. She's down.
It's your tank.
Yeah, I see.
They're
They're playing the general... Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That happened. But she got the res, though.
Yeah, good on her. I'm gonna die now, but whatever. Ouch.
Yeah, you guys are... He is... Like, this crew
This is
ain't
a
no
good...
joke.
Ah! We all died.
Shit. Sheesh. Yeah.
Get out of here, gameplay tip. All you want me to do is lower the difficulty. We ain't doing that here. We ain't cowards. Might switch to Kino though, because he'll have health. But instead, you know what I didn't do?
What was that?
I did not put their new weapons on or anything.
Okay, well, that might help, maybe.
That might help, just a smidgen.
Ever so slightly.
Just a little bit. I just might want to get new equipment, because they don't really have that much. Yeah, they're working off their starter gear. I might just want to actually just get their new stuff. So, like, that would be a good old give me a second. I'm going to go back to that area and just buy new stuff. Yoink.
Yoink. Yeah, a little boost ain't gonna hurt right now.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt at all. Let's see. What you got? Yes. What do you have? It's...
You think we'll be in a pretty decent spot within the next 30 minutes?
Why, you need to...
I do need to do my schoolwork still.
I mean, we could stop at, like, in 3 minutes of me just doing and getting this gear, and then I'll just go level up and we'll do the fight after that.
Okay, I mean, that
legit,
works too.
We'll just end at 1:30. Like the hour and 30 we have. My bad.
Okay.
I don't mean to make it sound like I thought
1:30 is the time, you know.
It's like that's not what I meant. Like you're like that's the opposite of what I needed. No, I was already considering that because I was like, yeah, we've been going. It's not like there's all.
Because I mean, as far as we're progressing, the levels are just getting closer and closer to
where I am
out of your current level.
Yeah,
and I know that's not how you want to do this run through.
Because I'd like to actually just keep on going.
Yeah, of course. You don't want to have to end up slowing down.
But like it's harder to level up when everything's so close to your level.
Yeah.
Like I have no area where it's like, okay, here's some 70s and stuff. Like now I gotta go find out if I can find some. But I can get clothing right now. Let's see. For Shulk, or for her actually. She needs something heavier so she can draw aggro. Like look at this stuff. Look at that. That's like a 58% increase right there.
Yeah.
Like that would be super helpful.
Yeah, definitely.
That was what I will do. Buy that. Oh wait, were there other things on here then that she could get? Yeah, this, wait. Oh. Beguiling ribbon, so yeah, get that. That. Anklet. That's like all my money, but that does boost her up quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, that's helpful because that gives her slots, which I don't think she had. Yeah, she didn't have any slots.
Okay.
That's helpful. Yeah, now she has approach tank status.
Nice.
Yeah. And now I will do the thing that you were talking about. She can have some HP. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to take that off, because literally there should be some weapon gems. Yeah. I will give her... aggro up. Back to all. Put some HP on her. So now our HP is 8,000.
Okay.
Does that make you feel better?
That does make me feel better.
Yeah, because that's a lot better than where she was. And we'll give her some strength ups. We'll give her a spike too. That'd be good. Their strength up maybe? That gives her...
Alright.
Yep. So now her auto attack does between 900 and 1,000. Or 1,200. Which is a ton. That's really good for her.
Yeah.
You know, I'm probably going to have to wait because I don't have the money. So I'll probably have to wait till, like, the actual other time I go by. But,